Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the homestead. Welcome to this beautiful Sunday morning, June the 6th. Figured we'd just kind of go around this morning and do a little bit of a garden tour and show you the progress from last week to this week. It is actually pretty amazing just how much some of this stuff has grown. I'm kind of looking around a little bit. So I'll kind of go around, go take a look and see what's going on. So this is kind of from the corner of the garden right now, the back corner and the fence. It's kind of it. Figure up on this corner here, that's my amaranth. Then this is going to be my, they're black-eyed peas. They're, I'm forgetting the name of them right offhand. Sweet, they're from Haas Tools. They're black-eyed peas, and I've got green beans here. We'll get into that. Okra and sunflowers. Here we're looking at tomatoes, eggplant, basil, sweet peppers, tomatoes. You got hot peppers and some cucumbers over there, but we'll kind of go over and go take a look. So as we come up this way, these eggplants are actually doing pretty good. I'm kind of liking how well they come across here. I think that one might be having a little bit of an issue. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but that one's doing really well. I harvested like 14 ounces of basil off of these guys yesterday and got them setting up. These two beds to the back here, my seed, onions there that I'm going to try to collect some seeds from. I still need to harvest the red onions there, but these are yellow carrot seeds. They're kind of starting to form, and we've got a bunch of blossoms and stuff there. This is all of my beets here that are going to seed. And these are aromas. We're actually getting some tomatoes in there. They're starting to form. I know there's some more over here, like right down in there. I probably need to come put some kind of trellising up. It's been raining like nobody's business over the last, I haven't really had a chance to kind of come out here. And then this is my sweet pepper bed. These are bell peppers here, cubanelles there on both of those rows there. I'm pretty sure, if I remember right. And then this is stevia here. I actually picked a couple of stems yesterday to try to propagate them. And then these last three those are just called sweet gypsy peppers. I think they're just supposed to be a small, but we're getting some already on there. You can see up in there, a couple of them forming there. I think I see one over here. Yeah, right there. So these are starting to come on. These are doing pretty good. Sorry about the sun. This is early morning, and if I wait any longer today, and wait till tonight, it's going to be raining. And then this is my other tomato bed. These are marriage tomatoes. They're aroma type tomato. These I definitely need to kind of stake up, because that's my tomatillo plant there. I got a couple of them there, and then one of them's buried up underneath this guy over here. So I need to get them staked up a bit so that the tomatillos can survive as well. And I've got one tomato plant, one tomato going there. I know I've got a few more over here that are in some clusters. Like right there. Got a nice cluster of them going there. So these are determinants, so I will need to kind of get them staked up. They don't have to have real tall staking, but we will see about getting them staked up. And these are my jalapenos. I'm pretty sure I saw one on there the other day. these guys are definitely nice. It's amazing the difference. These are tomatillo, I mean not tomatillo, these are jalapenos. These are a different variety of jalapenos in here, and then these are poblanos, and then these are my cucumbers. I went ahead and put this trellising up last week for them to go up. And I've got to get that guy trained up to get him to where he can get up to there. I may have put him a little bit, put the trellising a little bit too high for that. But these guys are growing huge. Everything in this garden seems to be growing huge here lately. And then this is all of my amaranth. This is doing fairly well. They've gone from little bitty guys to they're pretty good size now. It's about time to start picking some just for the leaves and see if we can do a salad or something on it. And then these are they're the top pea. I can't think of the name of them right offhand, from Haas Tools. They're a kind of a black-eyed pea kind of deal that are easy to zipper cream peas. That's what I'm looking for. Zipper cream peas. Just give me long enough, it'll come about. But that's all of my zipper cream peas going there. And then last week these didn't have flowers on them. This week this place is loaded with flowers. These are the Roma bush beans that are not quite bushing. They're doing, almost looks like you could do a vine with them. And then here in the middle, if you can kind of see the difference there, those are my lima beans. They're definitely growing quite a bit. And then these are my Landreth bush beans here, which have also got a ton of flowers on them. So it's probably not going to be too much longer, and we're going to be harvesting some beans off of these, and we'll see just how well some of that goes. And then this okra is just looking about as good as it can get. It is, about to my, I tried to go measure it there and didn't get that on camera, sorry about that. But they're about as long as from my elbow to my tip of my hand tall. And then these are the sunflowers. What's amazing about these, what I've seen, is with all the rain and stuff, sometimes we're getting a lot of rain, they will literally like bow over in half sometimes. And you're like, oh no, I've lost my sunflowers. And then the rain stops and sun comes out and they stick right back up. So it's amazing how much they can flex and stuff in the weather. And not seeing anything in here yet, looking like it's got flowers started. Maybe a little bit, but these are, I don't think I've ever quite grown sunflowers before. And definitely not quite like this. So, and when you talk about amazing growth, let's walk over here to my squash bed. Oh, on the way, I got my poblano peppers over here next to my cucumbers. And I got one plant that's got like 3 or 4 of them on there already that are all pretty good size. But you want to talk about explosive growth, that's that guy. It's like coming out over the bed, coming all the way down, all the way around, all different kind of spots. So I'll put a clip in here. This is what this used to look like right here. And in a matter of about 4 weeks, it looks like this. This is amazing to the degree of how much this stuff has absolutely grown. And when we start talking about squash, you can see all of the yellow crookneck squash that's in there. And that's just from one plant on the yellow crookneck. The other thing, I do need to put a trellis in here for the tomatoes anyway. Give him away so he didn't get knocked over and he can be held up. I have no clue what kind of tomato this is. Looks like he's doing pretty good, but we'll have to kind of wait and see. We'll see what happens with him. I have harvested one zucchini off of that plant. This guy right here is a zucchini. That one's a yellow crookneck, and then we got 3 more. One's a spaghetti squash, the other one's a butternut squash, and the other one's, I'm not quite sure right offhand. We'll show you when I put it in with the video clip. I'm trying to ease through here. Just look at this, is all spilling out all over the fence. Trying to get, wow, just realized this guy's actually trying to get outside the fence. Bring him back in here. So this is, yeah, that is just amazing how much that has exploded. And then this is my seed garden with carrot seeds over there and rutabagas here. And I need to pick some more of those, make sure I keep those well picked. And I saw this the other day. This is a classic bird's nest for a carrot seed. That's how they are supposed to do. So as soon as that dries out a little bit, probably maybe next week, because we have had so much rain, trying to get anything to dry out is not happening. And then just another view of all of these carrots. This is actually quite a bit. Probably need to go make a bouquet or something of all these flowers and just cut them back. It's actually quite pretty with all the, not that I'm a pretty good kind of guy, but this is lots of blooms just from a handful of peppers, or carrots rather. So that's where we're at today. So anyway, guys, that's the garden tour for this weekend. Lots going on. This is your basic summertime growth. Lots of stuff happening in here. It'll be fun when we start getting to harvest some of this stuff going, you know, here in the next few weeks. So anyway, have a great week. God bless, and we will see you in the next video.